After you've created your design in Adobe Illustrator, we're going to use a program on the vinyl plotter called VELXI Expert. So if I double click on that, it's going to open up a program. Now I'll show you how to open up your file. In the last one, you should have created a file, exported it as a DXF. So I have mine right here. I am going to open up that DXF file. If you created your file correctly in Illustrator, when you set up your page, when you created that new page, you should have set it for inches. So I want to make sure that I select inches when I open that. This right now. Now, because we have to send this as two different colors, the next thing I'm going to do is select my text, all of it at once, and separate it out from my paw. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down Shift and select each item individually. You'll notice once I have them selected, they have a red outline around them. That means they are selected. I'm just going to grab those and pull them off to the side. Now I'm ready to send my first color. So I'm going to load whatever I'm going to use for my first color. In my case, I'm using black. And I'm going to drag, make sure I'm on the selection tool, and I'm going to drag around my paw first because that's the first thing I'm going to send. Then I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to do a cut plot. Notice it's right down here in the corner. There's a number of different options I have once I get in here. Position will allow me to move this over. If I change this one, it would allow me to move it up. I can leave this right down in the corner, so I'm going to put this back to 0. I also, because this is a vector image, I can resize this image without losing any quality. So for us, we are going to have our paws be right around 5 inches. As soon as I change one number, it will automatically change the other number, so it resizes individually. If I needed to make copies, I could do that right down here. I could make multiple copies, and I can also tell them how far apart to put the copies. That's what this number is underneath. Down here, if I need to mirror the image, it will flip that image over. If I need to rotate it, I can rotate my image. And those are pretty much the only ones that we're going to use. At this point, you would need to make sure your instructor has showed you how to use or load the vinyl plotter, and you'd be pretty much ready to send your file to the plotter.